who's out there. I'm not sure. But also, we are recording live. We're going to throw some snips of this, possibly the whole thing, on Motsnap Radio as the first edition of 40 Ounce Radio. Lots of tunes on the show that we will not be playing tonight. So be sure to tune in next Sunday at 9 p.m. Central. Kicking things off. Actually, first, who we got? I have a co-host tonight. How are you doing, my man?
I'm doing pretty well. How are you doing?
I'm doing okay. And like I said, me and CHINGON here, we're gonna be trying to do this for a radio show, of course, but we're trying to go live as well to entertain you fine people, and you can see our 40s in our hands for 40 ounce radio. Yeah. So I picked some fun stuff that we're gonna show you tonight. Let's get to it real quick. First off, okay, it looks like nothing I loaded up saved. God damn. Well, yeah, here we go. This is a fun little song here. This one's from a movie called Thrashin'. Anybody seen Thrashin'? CHINGON, have you seen Thrashin'?
I love the fuck out of that movie. There's like any skateboard movie that me and my friends can identify with, it's definitely Thrashin'. Yeah. More so on the dagger side.
Yeah, you watch that movie again, and it's pretty obvious that the daggers are like the cool guys, and the ramp locals are the bitches because like
bunch of nerds.
Yeah, the guy's a total shill for Smash Skates. Smash Skates fucking sucks.
Yeah.
And I get Homeboy's cool, Josh Brolin, right?
Yeah.
But he's a total wimp, total wussy. The chick he's after, yeah. Like, it's all of it. I would love to see that movie now, or at least like maybe like a sequel that takes place the exact same time as Thrashin' does. You know what I mean? Just hire a different cast that looks the same, but do it from the fucking dagger's perspective.
Oh yeah.
That'd be very cool. Kind of like how they did with Cobra Kai, but do it. You go back and you shoot it with kids and reenact the whole thing. Have it tie together. You can use old footage from Thrashin'. It'd be a pretty damn cool concept to do it from their perspective, because I think that's a much more interesting story. You got an established group. This guy's obviously, he's serious about it. He's all about winning that competition or whatever. And then here comes this fucking dickhead loser and tries boning his sister. And it's like he's not about the actual skating part of it. He's about the fucking show off part of it.
Exactly.
And it's like, this was the 80s. This was a mainstream movie. I suppose that's what they were going for or whatever. I don't know how mainstream it was, but I mean, the cast alone is pretty crazy. Anyhow, there's a part in that movie where I believe they're on Hollywood Boulevard or some shit, and they're just like rolling around, and this really cool tune from this band called The Truth plays, and it's called Playground, I believe. I didn't know there was a music video.
You want the truth, you can't handle the truth, boy.
I had no idea. IRS video. Shit.
Oh, God, man. File them out.
I love this song. Good shit. What was that?
So this band looks exactly how this song sounds.
Now you can join it if you're listening and not watching. Go to Staunch TV and subscribe and hit the notification bell, and you'll see when we go live to do this. We're watching the music video right now. You're missing out
on the YouTube.
Seriously, I had no idea what was doing. They all wore skinny ties to the video shoot, and so since they're all wearing them, they all took them off, so no one's wearing one now. That's the only reason there's no skinny ties. Good group though. I tried listening to more, and like none of it sounds like this really.
I hate when bands do that. There's a lot of bands that are doing stuff that I can't name right now. They out there. They do who they are.
Breaking a cardinal rule in this music video too. They don't got no damn microphone.
I didn't even fucking notice that. Wow.
they went all out to have they're playing on stage. You know what I mean? I don't see any amps either, but it's just such a cheap ass way to make a video. A montage from the movie would have been better. What's that?
Yeah, I've always wondered like how awkward it must be. Like, you know, you can shoot a music video with just guitar, it sounds like nothing. And then you get a whole loud ass drum set behind you too. Like if you're just rocking out like full force, and all guys just.
No shit.
And the keyboard right here. That's it.
Yeah, no shit. That's fucking, I never thought about that. It's fucking funny. Like an acoustic keyboard.
Yeah.
Hey, we have someone up here. If you're watching live and not listening, which if you're listening, that's awesome as well. Welcome to Mod Snap Radio for the first edition of 40 Ounce Radio, featuring CHINGON. This is keep saying featuring. This show is me and him doing it, so it's not a feature. And in the live chat here, we got ADHD is Nito. What's up, Staunch and CHINGON? Stuck at work, so I can't hang out tonight. Bummer. Well, hey, thanks for popping in. This is like a Wednesday night at midnight. So anyone who jumps on the live chat, you're more than welcome.
Oh, yeah.
And again, you're listening to Mod Snap Radio. If you're listening and not watching, either way, Mod Snap Radio. Get the free Mod Snap app in your Play Store right now. And then every Sunday at 9, you can hear yours truly doing one of my mini shows. And the 2 Sundays from today, if you're listening, we'll get a second episode of 40 Ounce Radio. So we'll see how all this pans out and see which shows make it and which don't make the cut. Son of a bitch. CHINGON, how you doing over here?
And hold on, did you say free?
Free, yes. The free Mod Snap Radio app. Right now, you can get it on your goddamn telephone.
So you players with 2 of them, get it on both them phones.
Yeah, you can get it on your phone, cell phone,
your tablet,
rotary phone. You can get it on your iPhone.
You can make smoke signals and just shape the smoke.
Yeah, and then you can get your free Mod Snap app. It's that easy, guys. Do it.
See, Mita, look. I got it. I got it. I only have to check. I know I got it.
I do appreciate everyone tuning in and listening on Mod Snap Radio. And if you are, you can join all the fun here on Staunch TV. Now, we do go live and record these radio shows pretty sporadically, but if you hit that notification bell and make sure you hit that all notifications, well, then you will see all of my community posts on YouTube, and you'll see when I'm going live, etc., etc. So now let's get to our next tune. We're going to be watching another music video, but you can also listen along. This is from earlier this year. I got to hang out with Vanilla Ice, and my favorite Vanilla Ice is his kind of stoner rap metal phase, you know what I mean? I say rap metal, that came after, but his stoner rap stuff came before that. And Vanilla Ice, when I told him this, he agreed, and he fucking was ecstatic to hear that the guy who won the contest was a fan of his actual hip-hop rap stuff.
And that's why you won the contest.
And that's why I motherfucking won, and that's why I am the king. That's why I am the South Texas hot dog king. And that's
South
the way
Texas
it goes.
Sausage Sultan, baby.
Yeah, fucking A. There you go. The South Texas Sausage Sultan. That's yours truly, Alex Staunch. We're here with Alex Staunch and CHINGON for the first edition of 40 Ounce Radio, and here is The Wrath from Vanilla Ice. And I sure do hope that it is here, because I thought it was. Here it is. Love this fucking track.
Oh man, look at them dreads.
Got them dreads.
ICP's in the motherfucking house.
Whoop whoop.
Oh
Yeah. Beat jackers.
Very true. And then we're gonna send the track to the live.
This dude was cool as shit, man. ADHD is Nito. Thanks for joining in, my man. I'll see you later. Damn straight. ADHD is Nito. Used to be Everything is Nito. That guy has been with Staunch TV from the beginning.
How your socks, though,
How your socks, fool?
hire this fool socks, man. Hey. Got him up to his thighs.
Now, if you haven't seen this version of Ice, I recommend you go do it immediately. My favorite version of Vanilla Ice, right here. And this is, I believe, right before his, downfall, if you will. But this is the shit. The video is silly.
Hit you with a tongue, looking like a lizard.
I'm the ice man, but I'm no superhero.
Is that George dancing?
Cut that zero.
Hell yeah.
I'm getting tired of those punks being jealous.
Jerry,
Say
I'm
that I
saving
might
Jerry.
be another Elvis. So get it back 'cause I'm a killer. The funky rhyme killer. The
Vanilla Ice.
dope killer. Ready to go. Capital MC. There's no whack in me 'cause big dollars is what I'm stacking, G. So give a boost to the volume. I got the funky sound to make the cars.
Right.
So get back, give me room as I consume the others. The Iceman is bringing
Bump it,
doom
fool.
to the suckers.
I'm all close to the mic, fool.
Yeah, dog, dude, that's how you fucking do it, dog.
Step to the man when I'm swinging like
We're getting too crunk.
This is the wrath of the Iceman.
We are drinking 40, so if you're watching this or listening to 40 Ounce Radio or watching 40 Ounce Radio, grab yourself a 40.
That old English. Shout out Crip Mac.
They ain't got no OE. Shout out Crip Mac.
I'm hood.
Now I'm on everybody's hit list, so trip this, so they're gonna get this. Now they're on my hit list.
We're also gonna smoke some big weed. If you guys smoke big weed, smoke some big weed.
Just like me, 'cause my life is like hectic and I'm
Big
in a
weed, baby.
wreck. Now I'm getting hounded every second. See, I'm like the one they love to hate. So I made this album much harder, set the stupid critics straight, and I'm still dropping bombs. You know the rap world's a battlefield in Vietnam, and I'm creeping like a sniper, taking out the suckers.
Yeah, nobody can hear us talking right now, so it's totally cool.
The type of streets summer like to listen to. Funky breaks and
Mod Snap Radio.
earthquake breaks a Richter scale. Check out the aftermath. Yo, this is the wrath of the ice. The wrath of the ice. The wrath of the ice. Yeah, the wrath of the ice. The wrath of the ice.
That was The Wrath from Vanilla Ice. You're listening to Mod Snap Radio. This is the first edition of 40 Ounce Radio with Alex Staunch and CHINGON. And if you're listening, also please go to Staunch TV and subscribe. Hit that notification bell, and you can join in these fun live streams. They will not always be at midnight on a Wednesday, I promise. And if you join us for 40 Ounce Radio, also grab yourself a 40. All right, so what do we got coming up next here? Let's see. We're just going to listen to a song next. That way everyone just tuning in can just kind of hang with us and not try to, we won't be pointing out Vanilla Ice's big booty bitches or nothing.
Them big booty sitches, cuz.
All right, so we got some Tommy Wright III here. I'm going to let Chingon tell you a little bit about Tommy Wright III while I grind up this smoke a ball and smoke big weed.
Let me tell y'all a little motherfucker about this motherfucker named Tommy Wright III. Nah, this dude, Tommy Wright, badass motherfucker from Memphis. I'm not sure which side of Memphis, but back in the day, he was down with, like, 3-6 Mafia and, like, Kingpin, Skinny Pimp. And, like, he had a group called 10 Wanted Man. All this stuff, just look him up on YouTube. That cool-ass dude. I met him once a few years ago in Austin. He was playing this punk rock fest. I think, actually, it was one of these old things we did. I mentioned this.
I think so. Yeah.
Man, that smell good than hell. Anyway, yeah, dude, great rapper. Did everything himself too, so that's even plus like 20 points. Man, yeah. Oh, woo. Not the guy you want to beef with either. He had a beef with Bone Thugs and Harmony. I know everybody knows them. Thuggish, ruggish, busters. But nah, this dude straight up. I forgot what they were beefing over. I think it had to do with like Memphis versus Cleveland as far as like who came up with that style of rapping, of like triplet flows and all that. But I forgot which dude from Bone Thugs and Harmony it was. But Tommy Wright, shout out to this dude's mom's address, his grandma's address in the song. Like, should have told you how to get there. He's like, blah, blah, blah. It's like third house, fourth gate, something like that. Like, he's a bad motherfucker. Went to prison for, like, you look him up. I ain't nobody to judge the man.
Yeah, I stumbled upon this guy one year. I say 1 year. It was about 5 years ago. I had no idea that he was who he was. And it was his beats that really kept me going. I love that fucking DIY. Like, this is like the punk rock of the old school hip-hop style. Like it's like the Minor Threat, if you will, of that whole style. As far as the quality and production of their songs and their albums and how they still hold up. In fact, age better with time, in my opinion.
Very true. Very true.
Here's Tommy Wright the Third with... Am I allowed to say the name of this song?
Yo, what's up now?
It's Die.
It's Die.
Die, fool, die.
Die, fool, die. I love this fucking track, though. It's so spooky.
That shit you play on, like, Halloween, a haunted house. In the hood, though.
In the hood. Yo, America, what up? Staunch, what's up? What's good, bro? Gotta go watch the Formula One highlights from this past weekend. Stay safe. Thanks for checking in, America. Appreciate you.
Hey, spoiler alert, man. I won Formula One.
I didn't want to say it. Yeah, Chingon won, my man. So you can just jump on and hang with us.
Yeah. I drove real fast straight and I turned to the left.
We're going to let the song play out and smoke a little bowl. If you're listening, do the same with us. And if you're watching, we're smoking CBD. I swear we're in Texas. And smoke along with us. Why not? Yeah. Everybody gotta put a hold on the tape, but the mother family is going to the top, man. If Robert achieving everyday life, up a thug, give me love, Robert City, cricket to the east. A quarter after 11 is almost that time for the leprechaun to creep. Turning just to back, get my gas, fucking backpack, crippin' for my brother, dog, I gotta get you boo. Simply just a match with the bull shots and the cannons. How in the fuck can I lose? Gripping on my clock, looking down my block, seeing what's up like a bump. Before I hit the track, get my backpack, making sure I got another clip on my gas when I rack tech. Did you see me? Hocus pocus in the Dutch, from the quickness of a game fan. Never seen, it's a trap, no doubt, no rocks on my blocks for the cops. I'm a robber, so let me count my green. 215s, bumping in my trunk, detachable face partner. Shift the thing with brain, I control bows, sparkles with the bows, get the ghost stroll from the white boats. Slowly I approach to the cars, make it what the beach get. Hey, so if you're watching, well then you saw that. No one's watching though, so. Anyways. Shout out, America. And everyone, yeah, that's right. Formula One's the actual real shit. That's spooky driving. It's not just turning. So shout out, America. I appreciate you. And shout out to SRH, Spaded for Life. No looking back, then the lurks and it hurts. If it pushes, I bitch to the screen too. Don't sit there and say what you're gonna do, cause when you slip, don't make a move. It's kinda sad though, but don't matter, it's a game and when it's sentenced, it bucking in my jealous streets. Got a gauge, peeking out the window. Niggas in my neighborhood sipping on heat. Project, yeah, hard heat, we bleed. That nigga, that nigga, that nigga, that. Gotta get quick with a gangster, man. Project, yeah, hard heat, we bleed. That nigga, that nigga, that nigga, that. Gotta get quick with a gangster, man. Project, yeah, hard heat, we bleed. That nigga, that nigga, that nigga, that. Gotta get quick with a gangster, man. Project, yeah, hard heat, we bleed. That nigga, that nigga, that nigga, that. Gotta get quick with a gangster, man. Project, yeah, hard heat, we bleed. That nigga, that nigga, that nigga, that. Gotta get quick with a gangster, man. All right, that was Tommy Wright the Third with Die, or something like that.
You out your rabbit ass mind? It's Black History Month.
Shout out to ADHD's Nito and Ilmerica. I'm sorry, dude. Yeah, I was on mute there for a little while. If you're watching, you get to join all the fun, like me accidentally talking while on mute. But hey, if you're listening, thank you so much for joining in on Mod Snap Radio. Mod Snap Radio has some very, very cool T-shirts for sale. You got to see them. I don't even want to describe them to you. Let's say it's the Mount Rushmore of being badass is their T-shirts. And they're about to do a big relaunch next year, or next month, if you will. And so I'm glad to be part of that. We're going to be doing that. All my shows will be on there every Sunday at 9 p.m. Central. You'll get to catch whatever the hell I feel like putting on the radio. I think we're going to keep doing this 40-ounce radio. It's a lot of fun just hanging out, drinking 40s, schmirking burrs, and listening to some tunes. So, what we're going to do right now in the middle of the show, because I forgot to load up enough music, is watch a few. We're going to recommend some movies to you guys. And if you're listening, you'll get to actually hear the trailer and build your own opinions and dig deep into your own dark fields of imagination. But if you're watching, you'll get to see the actual trailer and be let down. So let's my recommendation is when I was a kid, I got to set this up, okay? When I was a little kid, right? I thought that superheroes were the shit. I still do for the most part. I'm getting kind of tired of it. But I got to tell you, my favorite superheroes, aside from the big ones, the big obvious ones, Shadowhawk, the Max, the Pit, was obviously Toxic Avenger. In my eyes, the Toxic Avenger was a superhero. He was a legit superhero. I had comics from the Toxic Avenger, or Toxic Crusaders, if you will. So in my eyes, everything was larger than life back then. So when I actually got to see the movies, there were still huge affairs when I was a kid. It wasn't until later on Showtime or Cinemax, one of those, that they did a marathon where I got to see some more Troma movies. And that's when I really understood what Troma was. And that's why I still love Sergeant Kabuki Man NYPD. It's my all-time favorite. But this one movie called The Killer Condom really fucked with me when I saw it at a young age. You ever seen that movie, Chingon?
I have not, actually, so I'm really excited to see this trailer.
Yeah.
This must have been one of the ones that slipped under the radar for me.
Yes, this was right at that ripe age whenever you're walking around with a boner all the time. You don't know what to do with it. And you're just like, you're constantly thinking, it's like ECW was huge, you know, with all the 90s thongs and shit. That's what I think of when I see this movie, because my hormones were going crazy at the time. And then to understand what a condom was while watching a movie called The Killer Condom, well, goddamn. Here is the trailer.
And now, our feature presentation.
All the bitches shake that ass. Carlos Martinez, what's up?
Something horrible is invading New York. Something terrifying. Something you've never seen before. It's the killer condom, the rubber that rubs you out. Danger is everywhere. The army of condoms have overrun the city. Only one man is brave enough to take on the crazy.
So the movie is about a killer condom. It's called The Killer Condom.
He alone must do battle with the army of death.
Check this out. Check out this trailer.
Citizens of New York City. Played by Udo Samuel, star of the masterpieces of German cinema, Far Away So Close, and Caspar Hauser, Macaroni must save the city and himself from the
How's that 40, Chingo?
of the killer condoms. The conspiracy that he uncovers is so shocking that it could cost him his life. Under the direction
What y'all
of
fools up
Martin
to out
Walsh,
there
boasting
on
the
a
lavish
Wednesday
production
after
of Ralph
double
Dietrich
cheeked up
and
on a
Harold
Wednesday?
Racketman. Ralph Koenig's comic
And if
book
has anybody seen The Killer
terrifying
Condom, let us know.
brought to horrifying life by Academy Award winner.
If you're listening on Mod Snap
Geiger,
Radio,
whose creation
go subscribe to
thrills
Staunch
you, an
TV.
alien that
And thank you for joining us
Killer
on Mod
Condom
Snap
was an
Radio.
official selection of the prestigious Berlin Film Festival and has won accolades from audiences worldwide. In a world where safe sex is deadly, it's the killer condom, the rubber that rubs you out. It's from Troma, of course.
Yeah, man, that's a real piece of shit, but it's a good movie.
It looks pretty fun.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. It freaked me the hell out, like I said, when I saw it when I was a kid. Everyone go check out that one. And my other favorite, obviously, my all-time favorite Troma movie has got to be Sergeant Kabuki Man NYPD. I fucking love that movie. Such a well-made indie movie, albeit, you know, a Troma movie. How about you? What's your favorite Troma?
My favorite Troma, I'd have to say had to be. Nah, this one I'd probably have to go with Surf Nazis Must Die.
Yeah.
That's a great one. Soundtrack is amazing.
Yeah.
And the plot line, it's one of the better trauma movies too, along with Sergeant Kabuki Man, Toxic Avenger series. Class of Nukem High is alright. The first two I really dig. The third one's meh. But I mean, it's trauma, you know.
Yeah.
Definitely an acquired taste.
Shout out to DJ Product. He hit me up and recommended I cover Surf Nazis Must Die. Leroy's Mama. I think I might do that. So DJ Product, shout out. He said it was shot just down the road from where he lives. Fun fact: if you watch the movie,
Backwards. No, I'm just kidding.
what's that fucking movie with the "Gotta Be Somebody's Baby"? Fast Times at Ridgemont High. Whenever she's getting doinked in the dugout, you see the Surf Nazis graffiti up on the ceiling.
No shit, really?
Yeah, and it was they shot around the area, obviously. It was the whole area, and then that was actual graffiti done for the movie, and that movie was directed by Cameron Crowe, and I don't know if he saw that beforehand or not, but they decided to focus in on that because that's what she's looking at when she's losing her virginity, is a Surf Nazis logo. Like, it's pretty crazy. There's other things there, but the notable one is Surf Nazis. So yeah, go check that. Love that movie too. Weird movie. That movie handles the school year so briefly and unrealistically, but it still works. Whatever. So Chingon has a recommendation. I'm gonna go run the stove. I'm gonna go do a beer run. I'm gonna go wind up on fucking 1-800-TIPS or whatever the fuck. I'll be right back, and I'm gonna come back with some foodies. If you guys are drinking, come down and join us. I'm gonna pop in the chat before I leave though. Carlos Martinez says a man and a woman were arguing outside the Kremlin. They couldn't decide.
No, I'm just kidding.
They couldn't decide if it was raining or snowing. Finally, the man tells the woman, "Let's ask the guard." He asks the guard what his name is. The guard says, "I am Comrade Rudolph." "Okay, Rudolph, is it raining or is it snowing?" Comrade Rudolph says, "If there's one thing I know, it's rain, and this is rain." The man turns to the woman and says, "See, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer."
That's a pretty fucking good one.
Yeah. That's one of those ones you have to see and not necessarily hear. So if you're listening, I am very sorry for that. But Carlos Martinez, you're silly, my man. Thank you. And we have Colby G. Mafaco. Y'all seen Blood In, Blood Out? Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, dog.
Show him the tattoo. I'll be right back.
What's cracking, homie? What's cracking? Nah, hey, better take your ass to the store with that, get some more 40s. Nah, Blood and Blood Out shit. If you like Blood and Blood Out, you're gonna like this trailer coming up next. What y'all motherfuckers doing in there? All three of y'all. Oh, word? That's cool, that's cool. Nah, Blood and Blood Out's tight though. Actually, this next trailer has some people that were in Blood and Blood Out. You'll recognize them if you're watching. Y'all don't be shy now. Talk, do, say something. Come on. Don't be scared. What y'all fools doing? So, it's a Wednesday. How's everybody doing? Man, I can't stop reading that joke, to be honest. That's pretty funny. It's a good one. Carlos Martinez, you're a dang comedian, bro. Man, I want to spoil this trailer for y'all, but it's about to play next, so... Damn. Get those shit, man. Come on. So what do y'all think about the show so far? These 40-ounce radio things. What up, Wilson Mitchell? Staunch out getting some 40s right quick. Oh, speaking of the dang devil. Got another 40. What's up, what's up, what's up? 2 viewers. What y'all doing out there? Ooh, Elva Dean, the Elva Bean. Look who it is, y'all.
She about to fuck everything up.
Ooh, these are things about to fuck everything, yeah. Don't ever drop y'all's 40s now.
What up, Wilson Mitchell? How you doing? All right. Obviously, I'll be cutting this out of the radio one. Not all this, but me walking in and bringing the dog in. So,
I ain't really
it's all good.
dwindled down 3 to 1 to 2.
So, Chingon's going to introduce a recommendation of his own. We're going to show the trailer. Tell us a bit about this one.
I'm going to put my 40 down. Hold up. So, this next one is Boulevard Nights, while you G'd up ass motherfuckers. Y'all might know this one. Came out 78, 79, I want to believe. But, same old hood story, you know. About a dude growing up in the hood, him and his brother, a little conflicted. One, like, fucking one around with, like, lowriders. He's an OG in the hood. His little brother's coming up, following his footsteps and everything, gets caught up in the hood. And, his big brother's kind of like, you know, getting out the hood already. He's done his thing. He's, you know, growing up. He's got this date going on tonight. So they go down to the Boulevard Nights, you know. And, well, things just take a turn, as these hood movies always do. So,
Yeah.
if you want to get into this.
I've actually never seen this one, so I'm excited to see the trailer. And if you're listening, thank you for joining us on Mod Snap Radio.
Quick fun fact, the little brother is a big puppet from American Me. So don't look at him. Don't look at him.
Shit. A lesser version of Blood and Blood, if you will, but that's a longer story for it. Here we go. Here's a trailer for Boulevard Nights.
Who are these vatos? Let's say.
How tall are their socks, homie? Shout out to Wilson Mitchell. Thanks for joining us. Cheers to Wilson
In the
Mitchell.
barrio, the homeboys know that everything happens on the boulevard. And the boulevard happens at night. Lowriders cruise a whole world that's just a boulevard wide, while the cholos live with a vengeance, one night at a time.
I knew when to get out. I don't know about you, Cole.
As I was just stating to Chingon, this film looks like it's shot very well. And it looks like it's, you know, whenever you watch a 70s movie and it's that overall aesthetic, this one looks totally on point. It looks like a remastered trailer, if you will. But it looks like a 70s movie that looks like a 70s movie. As I just stated to Chingon, it's a fine line between looking like a 70s movie and looking like total shit. So this one looks pretty good. Like a Rosemary's Baby look with some Hispanic crispy people. It's a pretty good look. It's a good look. Let's get back to it.
Turn around, come on! This is the best job you ever had. Where you gonna go next, huh? I ain't from no barrio, it's just me. Chuco!
That soundtrack, though.
Mm-hmm. Still after it, to be honest.
I wanted to be there, man.
My dog's going crazy here in the studio.
I think my dog's going
And I wanna do something, you know? I wanna do something, but I don't know what.
Two brothers fight to survive.
When a dude gets hit up and he doesn't do nothing about it, he's working on his own barrio, man. What the hell have we got?
And they meet at a point of honor where the only solution is revenge.
I want you to take the car and go to your parents' place.
Wait a minute.
You gotta keep control. Just the dudes who did it.
to really understand, you've got to live through Boulevard Nights.
All right, definitely gonna check that one out. I'm gonna try. Okay, I'm gonna try to maybe every episode we do, we're gonna have 2 recommendations from us each. I'm gonna try to have Chingon recommend stuff I've never seen. That way I can watch it and then review it, and then we're gonna have Elva Dean. Yeah, we got Elva Dean in the studio. She just said hi. Here you go, babe. And we're smoking big weed and we're drinking 40s. And we're seeing who's on the live chat. If you can join us on the live chat, and if you want to even hear a track, if you're on the live track, let us know. And if you want to hear anything, let us know what's going on, and then we'll try our best to give it a play. In fact, I believe that's everything I have loaded up because we were doing this in kind of a hurry. A little bit. So I'll see if I can throw in a video for you, and then yeah, there you go. We got some more fun hip hop tracks coming. What I will do right now, which one?
The DOC, is that one?
Oh yeah, I know it didn't fucking load it, man. Oh wait, it's right here. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. So if you're listening on Modsnap Radio, we're doing this all live off the cuff. None of this is planned. So yeah, you get what you get. And we also got some good tunes though. Here, we're gonna check out a track from the DOC. This is my second favorite track from the guy. Only so we can watch the music video for anyone who's watching along right now. So here's a track from the DOC. If you don't know who he is, then you don't know shit.
Get familiar, partner. We got it out Easy E.
Nobody can hear us right now.
What's the group's name? Kids in the Hood. Yo, man, we got the right
There you
stuff.
can.
Rolling strong and kind of like blowing my head getting big and it looks kind of swollen. Hip hop body rock.
I'm MC Malik,
God damn it.
and niggas at 45. And we ready to get busy, girls, run it. Malik, I am.
Comes out all like 8
Yeah, we're still having fun. How many groups we got out there? I don't know. Let me see. Man, you ain't believe there's about 1,000 of them out there.
So classic shit in this music video. I mean, we got like already we have appearances with so many big names, including Dr. Dre. Elva Dean is breaking the lighting here at 7 Circle Studios. Okay, here we go. Love this track. This is a shit right here. Shout out to Vicente Fernandez. DOC's the shit. It should have been way bigger than all these other guys.
You should never underestimate the fashion. I hope for the same, whether I'm cooling or flashing. Sucking the concoction created by me. When read, you read. D equals the D-O to the C. Knowledge and the talent that my mother has born. Now her equals an artist that will be born. What is that, Dre?
It's the formula. Back in the day when like all these videos kind of look like this, but it's okay. 'Cause I fucking love that shit.
What the fuck they got in that fish tank?
Back in the day, every rap video had a weird fish tank. Cool ass shit. I really love it.
I missed them back in the day. I mean, I wasn't around back then. Back in the day, they wear like cool ass sport shit like that.
Yeah, not get dealt with. Hey, let's listen to the track. I'm gonna crank it up a bit, and we can all tune in. We'll get back with you right after this.
That's cause I wanna win. Knowledge and the talent that my mother has born to her equals a dot. What is it, Dre?
Yo, man, that's the formula.
one. Take a little time, choose the topic and drop it, release it. The signs of making dope beats with rhythmic American poetry. Shifted the stages, now many people know of me. I'm the D into the O and the O into the C and the C into the period. Suckers are fearing this when underdog style calculated by the great. Wait, take just a second to get caught up in my record. Knew it, not a kid to be born. If something's getting torn up, then I'm doing the terror, not being torn. Shaping up to be one of the top vocalists, lyricists, and when you hear of this shit and choke on it, knowledge and talent makes it valid for me to get it patent. Trick, tell them what I'm rapping.
Shout out to Yor Garcia. Yor Garcia in the house. Yor Garcia, share your links down there. I'll be sure to get them shared out. And thank you for trying to get the first episode of 40 Ounce Radio together. We're all doing good out here. How are you doing out there? I believe you live in Sin City. We're getting love all the way out from Sin City tonight.
Yeah,
if you're joining us on YouTube, thank you so much. You get to watch along with all the fun. Watch two ugly ass dudes drink some OE and smoke some weed. And then if you're listening, thank you so much for supporting me and more importantly Mod Snap Radio. Mod Snap Radio, the best independent radio on the market, out of San Antonio, Texas, deep in the heart. Here we go. How's that go? Deep in the heart of Texas. So you gotta love it. You gotta love it. San Antonio, that's where, shout out to fucking Mod Snap motherfucking radio.
Hell yeah. Taco City.
Taco City. Let's get this track done and then we'll get back to some fun news and music. We have Elva Dean going crazy out here.
I'm smooth, that's why I'm on the incline. Suckers fighting for nothing cause I'm gonna get mine. It's in the cards and I think I might have read this. So don't lie and try to front like someone said this. Most who know thoughts serve about the doxy. That it's a mission impossible trying to rock me. For an arena who that's me to perform for her Geo and easily I flow when you know using a formula.
So how's everyone doing out there? You're here hanging out in Seven Circles Studios, live on Staunch TV, live on Mod Snap Radio. We have Elva Dean in the house. You can hear her going nuts out here. And you're live on the first episode of 40 Ounce Radio with CHINGON and Staunch. How are you doing out there? Well, I'm going to jump into live chat. If you're watching, you can all join in on the live chat. Elva Dean just fucking knocked over another beer. You can help me sip mine. Look at that. You don't want to spill your 40. Or you don't want to knock it. Get the fuck out of my goddamn son of a bitch. You don't want to fuck.
This is the only thing I'm thankful about plastic forks. You can close the top and shit.
Yeah,
You
for
close
sure.
The other ones, but I mean.
Elva Dean is acting a fool. Maybe we should play some DMX. Hey guys, let's see. Shout out to fucking Wilson Mitchell. What's up, guys? What's shaking tonight after the stream? Oh, well, we're going to finish whatever beers we have and go to sleep cold and alone. Mm-hmm. That's what's happening.
I'm going to show this goddamn dog some pictures of Michael Vick. I'm just kidding. I'm not going to do that.
We're trying to show Elva Dean a loving family. I'm thinking of giving her her own show on Staunch TV. We'll see what happens with Elva Dean, the dog. Wilson Mitchell's burning out. What are you smoking on, Wilson Mitchell?
Yeah, you can't call me an animal abuser or nothing like that because I was vegan for the whole summer. So.
Yeah, exactly.
Can't
be done. Yor Garcia down in the chat. I know that you help like that slasher group out. Maybe share some of that stuff or anything else that you would like us to check out. So we're gonna get right to the next video. Chingon pointed this one out to me a while back. I am a big fan of this next artist. Now, I love people who lampoon things and lampoon them to a T. And I love people who fucking have the chance to diss Dr. Phil because hell yes, that guy is the exploiter. And if you can be exploited by Dr. Phil and capitalize and do it all while being outside, well,
then that means you are your own mommy, the fuck?
I am my own mommy, the fuck. So here we go. You guys can't deny Bad Baby.
This shit goes hard.
And
This shit goes
you
hard.
can't deny. We're playing some bad. This is what 40 Ounce Radio is all about. Every episode of 40 Ounce Radio, we're going to play some Bad Baby.
Yeah.
Elva Dean likes it. I don't know about y'all. Here we go with some Gucci flip-flops.
Everything this shit's ass, I'm gonna slide on your blood bumping this shit. We can meet outside, bye. Shit bump harder than your music probably anyway. If y'all got music out there.
If y'all even got music.
Fucking hit your bitch in the side. This is a big watch. Diamonds dripping off with a clock. Pull the six out. When it's time, drop it at the top. Give it to they pussy ass. Turn the shit up a notch. Gucci flip flop. Make it kick rock. This is a big clock. Shake the wrist watch. Gucci flip flops. Fucking hit your bitch in the side. This is a big watch. Diamonds dripping off with a clock. Bad baby got the bitches bustin' for cash. Do the dash, try to
You guys know you like it.
So mom's not home.
Bitch, you just...
So this is like my favorite part of the music video. So we have David Spade pop up. And now for all my KMK chroniclers that are watching right now live, if you keep up with KMK Chronicles and all my SRH business happening on the channel, we have a lot to discuss coming up. But one thing that's cool about Bad Baby is that this proves that David Spade is still in the game. Now, if you're familiar with Cottonmouth Kings, you know that David Spade fucked with these guys back in the day, way back when he hung out with these fools. He invited them over to his house, said they had some chronic. Apparently, the guy had a lot of bitches, and he had some skateboard ramps in his backyard, and KMK hung out. Sold. Yeah, the guy is down, and he's always fucked with hip-hop. David Spade has always been a big hip-hop guy. And the fact that Bad Baby got him to return to fucking goddamn hip-hop music videos and whatnot, like, it's I love it. It's fucking amazing. And it's hilarious as well. Let's check out David Spade's part. Mira. Oh, watch, mira. Oh, who's that?
Mira.
Here we go.
Hi, little girl. You're so cute. Is your mommy home?
Bitch, I am my own mommy, the fuck?
Bitch, I am my own mommy, the fuck?
So mom's not home.
Bitch, you just heard me, the fuck. I know I ain't speaking Chinese.
Am I at the right house?
Yeah, bitch, you must have the wrong house. The fuck you got going on? Your ugly ass milk trying to poison me and shit. I don't know where the fuck you got that milk from. Definitely ain't out no fucking cow.
Definitely ain't not no fucking cow. Mm-hmm. Definitely ain't not no fucking cow. Some of the best work. How can you deny Bad Baby?
That's right. Probably go.
I'm gonna go and come back. She's adorable.
David Spade. Shout out to David motherfucking Spade. I know you're listening right now. David Spade fucks. David Spade fucks with ModSnap Radio. You should too. You can get the app for free right now. And if you already did it, and I'm boring you by saying this, I'm very sorry and thank you so much. You're my benefactor.
Gucci flip
you already got it, bitch. Get it again.
This is a big watch. Diamonds dripping off with a clock. Pull the six out. When it's time, drop it in the top. Give it to the
Not a problem. Thank you so much for joining us. Who else is hanging out right now?
What's cracking, fool?
What's cracking, motherfucker?
All two of y'all.
Hey, check out Your Garcia's shit down here in the chat. I tried to pin it up here. Yeah, it's pinned. All right. So, we're going to try to play one more track, and then we'll probably duck out. So, let's see here. Where are we at? Which track should I do? Vicente Fernandez just passed away. Everyone.
Yeah. Anybody, y'all gotta... Because, I mean, there's tons.
We're going to play a track from him real quick, and then we're going to duck out. Which one do you think I should do here?
That's a good one.
This one?
Maldito Amor.
Cool.
Ooh, better bust out that bottle of tequila.
Elvadine likes it.
She's sad already here, boy. So sad. Don't tell ma. So sad. Mi viejito. Ay.
Mi viejito.
Compadre.
That's fucking funny. Yeah, we're Hispanic.
Yeah, very, very much so. That's why we on pit bulls, motherfucker.
Man, it's not letting me fucking download it.
It's too soon. They're like, no, mijo, no.
Pero mijo,
no. You want to do this.
Elvadine, chill out, dude. All right, let's see here.
This motherfucking really get the motherfucking deal on this shit.
Come on, damn it.
Gucci flip flop.
All right, so we're gonna do some Vicente Fernandez. If this fucking shit lets me illegally rip it.
Well,
okay. Let's see here. I'm just gonna fucking get the track. So, if you're listening on ModSnap Radio, you will not hear any of this dead air. If you're watching, you get to stare at us staring at the screen. We're gonna slam of some of this 40 and smoke another bowl, of course, before we get to this Vicente Fernandez track. Oh, that's the same fucking thing. Oh my god, let us do it.
One more time.
Oh my god. I don't know what's up on it.
That's the quality, I guess. The other two.
Maybe.
Maybe that might try the second one.
Just try the first one. See what's up.
Ooh. Denied.
And is anyone else hanging out right now? I know Yor Garcia's hanging. I can always count on fucking Yor Garcia. She is a loyal member of the Staunch gang. In fact, when you're getting jumped in the Staunch gang, Yor Garcia is the one filming the whole affair.
Mm-hmm. She's the first and last one to kick you in the face.
Damn straight.
Dog, you know how high her socks are, fool?
Yeah,
I don't even know how high. That's how down.
Yor Garcia wears high socks. She's down ass full.
A whole bodysuit of sock. That's how fucking down she is.
Shout the fuck out to Yor Garcia. Did this work? Oh my god. Okay. We got one more track and then we're out. But before we do that, we're gonna get down and we're gonna smoke some balls and drink some weed. Okay, I gotta see where we're at here. Media source. Okay. We have Elvadine in the house. Everybody say hi. Everybody say hi to Elvadine.
She was up here.
So, okay. Now, let me see if anyone's in the chat here. No, same old shit going on down in the chat.
I'll treat y'all.
I appreciate everyone joining on. I know it's like super late on a weekday we're doing this. But hey, we're going to jump right back into it right now. We are back on ModSnap Radio and Staunch TV if you're watching live. And if you are on ModSnap Radio, thank you so much. And if you're on Staunch TV watching, well, thank you so much. I'm trying to combine everything I do in some sort of media empire that I can talk your ear off. I can get real close to the mic and do it like this. And then whenever you guys are bored, you can listen to Staunch talk your ear off. But yeah, so right now, as we all know, Vicente Fernandez has just passed away. Every Hispanic down here in South Texas is just like that sweaty Mexican meme. We're all like, ay, mijo, ay. Pero mijo, you still fucking owe me, mijo, ay. But that's just how it is. We're down here in South Texas, live in the Seven Circle Studios on Staunch TV. And we're about to jam some Vicente Fernandez on the first edition of 40 Ounce Radio. I had a good time. Chingon, how did you do?
I had a great time. Tonight I was a little off my game, you know. It's a Wednesday.
3 out of 10, my man. No, I'm just kidding.
That's a generous 3. In my opinion, I give myself a 1. But
yeah.
I will be better next time for sure.
No, we're good. Yeah, we'll be doing this again. This was kind of a test run, but we're going to be playing a lot of, our thing is like old. We're going to be doing punk rock, some old school hip hop, and some old school Vicente Fernandez. And every episode from now on, we'll have some Bad Baby. I thought I did, man. It didn't fucking load. I don't know what the goddamn. So we might have another track coming after this, but for right now, we're going to smoke a fresh bowl. And rest in peace, Vicente Fernandez. This one right now goes out to my mans. If you're watching live, do it. If you're listening live, let's do a big gulp of a 40. And if you're watching this in the future, this one goes out to Vicente Fernandez.
That's right.
Ooh, boy.
No, we do something different.
Oh, glug. Okay. Now we're loading a freshie.
Oh boy, that noise you finna make me act up, boy.
We're loading some freshies now.
Might not know how to act.
We just make some fishies, dope. And then we're gonna do it. We're gonna blow smoke in the air for Vicente Fernandez. So this one goes out to you, homie.
He probably hate this, but whatever. Fuck
yeah, probably, but it's gonna happen.
He's the old guy. He's one of those. Sabes que mío. You do that again, I'll kick your ass.
Ay, Elvadine, don't ever leave me, mija.
El día que te encontré me enamoré.
Elvadine, come dance with me, mija.
Tú sabes que yo nunca lo he negado. Con saña me lograste enloquecer. Y yo caí en tu trampa ilusionado. De pronto todo aquello se acabó. Faltaste a la promesa de adorarnos. Me hundiste en el olvido por creer que a ti no llegarían jamás los años. Por tu maldito amor no puedo terminar con tantas penas. Quisiera reventarme hasta las venas por tu maldito amor, por tu maldito amor, por tu maldito amor. No logro acomodar mis sentimientos y el alma se me sigue consumiendo por tu maldito
amor.
Por tu maldito amor.
Shut up.
Ay, viejo.
Pero why'd you leave me, mija? Viejita, you pendejo, mija. God damn it, pendeja.
It's been 44 years.
Let's go home. Let's go home right now.
No quiero
Pendejo, you told me to be home 4 hours ago.
nunca, no.
Your kids are hungry.
prefiero la derrota entre mis manos. Si ayer tu nombre tanto
Sorry that's giving any
pronuncié,
Mexicans in the chat PTSD, but hey.
hoy mírame rompiendo
We gotta deal with it too.
Gotta call the bar for my grandpa.
por tu maldito amor. No puedo terminar con tantas veces. Quisiera
fucking bitch.
reventarme hasta las veces. Por tu
I
maldito
fucked her and I
amor.
didn't even love her.
Por tu maldito amor.
How you do this?
Por
Now
tu
when I'm freaking 40,
maldito
no.
amor. No logro
Anybody walking by right now is probably laughing.
I
Y
would
el
hang out outside the
alma
window and see where
se me sigue consumiendo por tu maldito amor. Por tu
R.I.P.
maldito
Vicente.
amor. Por tu maldito amor. Bendito amor.
Beautiful stuff. You gotta love it, gotta love it, gotta love it. Guys, it's been a lot of fun. We're hanging out. We're doing the first edition of 40 Ounce Radio. Thank you for joining us on ModSnap Radio. And if you're watching on Staunch TV, thank you so much. Get the free ModSnap app right now in your Play Store. And you can join in every Sunday. Every Sunday at 9 p.m. Central, and you'll catch yours truly doing one of my mini shows. Tonight, we're doing 40 Ounce Radio, the first one, which is always going to be with me, Staunch, and CHINGON, and Elva Dean, the dog. She's going to be hanging out, giving her approval, her dislikes to what we're doing. Now, I would love to have you guys back. We will not be doing this next Sunday. This is a bi-weekly show. It really focus in on the bi right there. We're a bi-weekly show. So we'll be doing that not next Sunday, but the Sunday after. It's a fucking barrel of monkeys. So join in, download the free ModSnap app every Sunday at 9 p.m. Central. Jump into your boy's head and figure out what's going on. And yeah, so we're going to be doing that. I really hope to be doing this again. Next time we'll be doing a lot more, I promise. We got one more music video live thing we're going to watch. We're going to watch a live, quick little 2-song set from an old school punk group, The Virus. Maybe CHINGON wants to talk a little bit about The Virus, maybe? I don't know.
The Virus, the band of mini singers. I got into this band like the early 2000s, towards the end of their reign. Right before one of the singers, Mike Virus, went off and started Cheap Sex. Great band name.
Yeah.
But man, this fucking band is like, you know, as a punk rocker, you know, you grow through the different, I wouldn't want to call them phases, because this shit ain't no fucking phase. You think this is a fucking costume? This is a way of life. But, you know what I mean? You grow through the different subgenres of punk rock. You know, it's pretty much just you expanding your horizons through the punk rock genre. But throughout all those horizons I explored, The Virus is one of those street punk bands that always stuck with me. Always, because they got a song for any occasion. You got your heart broken, they got a song for there.
Yeah.
Your friends, you ain't got no friends, they got a song for it.
Exactly, yeah.
You want to have fun, they got a song for
Punch
it.
a hole through the fucking wall, they got a song for it.
Just about all their songs are for that. Yeah. Songs about just, you know, reminiscing about like the past, kicking it with your homies after y'all are, you know, old punkers now. They got it. And I think actually one of those songs is on this video, so.
Oh, nice. Yeah, we're going to watch a quick little 2-song live set, and then we are out. Thank you so much for joining us on any platform that you are joining us. You can find Staunch TV on Instagram, Staunch_TV. Find me on Twitter, Staunch_TV. Find me on Reddit, getting lampooned and blasted by everybody on there because no one likes me on Reddit.
Point to the links that he has, the green ones.
Yeah. We got that is my Instagram right there. You can also send us some moolah to help the show going. One of our lights just broke. We need a 40-ounce budget here. So you can do that too. And yeah, guys, I really appreciate you. Really appreciate you joining me on Staunch TV as well as joining me on ModSnap Radio. You guys need to join forces, and we can do this all the time. Here's a quick 2-song live set from the classic punkcore street punk group, The Virus. We'll definitely be talking more about these guys. As I said, they stuck around in my psyche for whatever reason.
Still around, I think.
Yeah,
Actually.
and they are still around. Yeah, and they're also one of those bands with like 100 members. That different. Yeah. So yeah. Anyways, here we go. Let's get to it.
Pretty quick. So this is the last song. I might not be back here for a while. It's been a long time. You know it. Sing it. The song's called Battles. This song's for you guys, all your friends, and the ones keeping punk alive.
Yeah, keeping punk alive.
Okay, here
we go. Song's called Battles. This song's for you guys, all your friends, and the ones keeping punk alive.
Keep punk alive. Chicken white cloths.
Cigarettes in them. Well, now this is this is that song I was talking about. You know, you think back, reminisce with your friends and shit about how it used to be back in the day. It's called Battles. You know, shout out to all of us that's still here. Shout out to the ones that ain't. 2 fucking minute name.
Yor Garcia, you are correct. Hey, Wilson Mitchell, good night, and thank you for joining us. Get the Mod Snap app.
Do it, fool.
Shout out to all the fools out there smoking big weed.
Big weed, baby.
Thanks a lot, guys. There he is. Watch out. There he goes.
All right, this is like 2 of my favorite Virus tracks. I don't know if you guys were paying attention at all.
I hope so. Because you owe us about motherfucking. I'm just kidding. Just joshing.
So I said that was going to be our last track 1 track ago, but we had this one loaded up. And then Yor Garcia, the mighty Yor Garcia, challenged me. She said every time you say just one more or maybe one more, and you wind up staying like another half hour. That's true whenever we're just chilling. But tonight we're recording a show for the radio, and it has to be an hour long. But, hey, we had some dead air earlier, so I'm going to go ahead. And Yor Garcia, because of you, we're going to jam some other stuff. Now, this one kind of ties in with my other show, Subnoise Radio, where I chronicle everything Subnoise and everything KMK and all that bullshit. I chronicle everything. And I
just lost all your pictures.
Well, I say bullshit, but I say bullshit because we're trying to work through the bullshit, aren't we? If we're on the show, if you guys watch, then you know exactly what I'm saying. ICP just did an investigates into the fall of Cottonmouth Kings,
Staunch,
which I have been doing for over 2 years now.
And now ICP all
or
of a
about
sudden
2
gets the
years.
fuck.
Yeah, no, it's all good. I love me some juggalos. I like ICP and all that. I just feel like I really hope that they do. I really hope that they do a part 2 to that. And in fact, I'm gonna.
Interesting,
yeah. And part of 40 Ounce Radio is I will be doing. I'll be playing tracks. At least one track on my end because I'm splitting the show with Chingon, of course. I will be playing some tracks from my end from bands that maybe I didn't like so much before, but I might be coming on to now. And a big part of that was ICP because, like I said, as I said on my previous stream, I was a huge fan of ICP as far as their wrestling goes. That was my shit. I thought they were really good performers in the ring. Like those dudes
they can
knew.
Sell some shit.
Yeah, you wrestling fans know what the fuck you know if a wrestler sucks or not. Those guys were on point. They always were. Even JCW, like for what it was, there was obviously like Psycho Bitch. Anybody remember Psycho Bitch? But then there was also some top tier shit, and they knew what was up. So I always followed them in some way or another. Just not till recently that I start to get into a lot of their beats are always on point. If I got to say that.
Very true. Shout out DJ Clay.
Yeah, and but not till very recently that I start to dig into their older stuff and really appreciate the music aspect of all of it. I know that sounds weird, but at the same time, I'm not claiming to be a juggalo or nothing. So, it is what it is. Better late than never, right? That's what I always say. But either way, all that just happened. And I'm really hoping I probably shouldn't say this, but ICP, that stream they did on KMK, they had me waiting on Skype the whole time. And they told me, not them directly, whoever works, the guy called me and told me, hey, we're going to have you on in female. And it never happened. And no, they're busy dudes. I'm sure those guys have way more shit to do than handle some guy on YouTube. You know what I mean?
They should have, though, because you got some of the inside.
Yeah, they should have talked to me, though. I agree. They should have talked to me, and I could have definitely.
At least a fucking mention,
we could have, yeah, we could have, but it's all good. I think we'll get around to it because. The guy emailed me after and apologized and said, hey, they might be doing a part 2, and I already have inside info on that new stream that I cannot share with you because, as a fan, I want to see it unfold as well. So I will not be giving any spoilers out. I stay true. If you're a fan and you're on the inside and you give me some inside info, well then I will not. I will not leak it out. I never do. I'm a man of my word. Staunch TV rides the line, and like a motherfucker, I get hate all the time. So, that being said, here we go with a track from Grand Vernacular off of Subnoise Records from back in the day. But, signing off, I'm going to give it to Chingon so I can break up some more bud.
Hello? Is there anyone there? Just kidding, psych, it's your motherfucking boy Chingon. We're signing out tonight. If anyone's out there, light up a bowl, sip a fouty. Take a shot of tequila for Vicente Fernandez. For that homie. 2 weeks from now, new episode on MonSnap Radio. Get the free app. I got 2 of them because I got to like that. But nah, dude, download on every fucking app you got. Whatever. Even if you don't fucking use it, you got one every situation you in. Mira. Nah. You know what I mean? Like, you got your phone, your tablet, 2 phones, 3 tablets, whatever. Downloading all that shit. And get out there, get us out there. You helping us is us helping you. We bring the jams to you. We, you know, like I said, next time I'm gonna be on my shit way better. Tonight I was just a little taken aback. But, hey, thanks for tuning in and shit, man. Appreciate y'all real tough.
Tough like a motherfucker. And we do appreciate you guys joining us out on Mod Snap Radio Land. We're really trying to grow the station. We're really trying to get everything out there heard. And while all of this is an extension of my YouTube channel that you guys should all definitely go Staunch TV, this is still something I've always wanted to do, be on the radio with some very good people. And I'm so glad that Mod Snap Radio reached out to me to be part of their greatness. ModSnapRadio.com. Son of a bitch. Here is...
Ooh, one more thing.
Yeah, go for it.
And I don't know exactly when, but soon, if y'all were in the rap game, Ronnie Miller... And your boy Splinter coming out with a new track featuring Ronnie Miller. We got some shit coming up. Y'all motherfuckers better keep them streets alive. Boy, you hear what the fuck I'm saying, fool? Hear what the fuck I'm saying, fool? But nah, Rap Game Ronnie Miller, Splinter, we coming out here. Eating up all the motherfucking cheese. Biting through all the motherfucking bread. Coming straight at your head. Hive City, baby.
Damn straight. You guys don't want to miss that. Maybe by the next stream, we can have that track ready. For you guys. We'll see. We'll see what's up with that. We got a lot of cool things happening behind the scenes, if you will. And if you're here for the first episode, thank you so much. And here we go with VANAC, Vanek from Grand Vanek. Whoops. My bad. Here we go. Right.
Genius, intellect, adapt, in-depth, aptitude, gifted, brain proficient, inspirational, lyrical greatness, dexterous, clever. I'm gonna start
over. Rewind.
Genius, intellect, adapt, in-depth, aptitude, gifted, brain proficient, ability, excellence, inspirational, lyrical greatness, dexterous, clever in word, smart, acting sharp, brainiac, the text is complicated, perplexing, complex, conjuring spells with lettering, quick-witted, skillful, adroit, being able, illustrious, notable quotes, I scrutinize, signify, indicate, and imply, your style simplified, unpounded, with lack of meaning, senseless, immoderate, indistinct, unclear, vague, indefinite, yet unspecific, valueless rhymes are pointless, and lack of talent, gallant, valor, bravery, courageous, honorary, to the beat, lyrics are complimentary, I know things you don't, while you assume and suppose, unending, perpetual, you know, matching this tournament, complete and achieve, you're finished, surrendering because you're undetermined, unworthy, the opposite of tenacious, vocal power, overpower, subdue and vanquish, your rhymes are less than impressive, an exception, no, your lyrics are customary, I'm doubtful and skeptic, in your methods and ways, in your voice, I can hear the uncertainty, certainly, you're misled, I rip heads off of MCs. VANACULA to the R, with the mic in the palmer, my fist, destination get this, don't bother, VANACULA to the R. Vernacular, boisterous, vascular, verbalist, vaulting a verse voluntarily, vacate, lyrics vibrate, rap valedictorian, evaluate, vocal, favorites, vent, vivacious, balance, in fact your lyrics are vivid, vintage vocab, I verify, you're on the verge, I verbalize, vow to this, and I can vouch for that, veteran, on mics, I veto, high velocity, rhyming variety, vibrant on mics, I voyage, breaking seas down, and vaporize, no leaks, but like a vow, you see about info, into vertical circle, vortex, until the point of vanishing, the victor, with more to give ya, reaching 0.4, magnitude, alpha, approaching vega, intravenous, ventricle, virtual virus, spreading out yet, appearing in lyrical form, vocal and violate, viper strike, your victim but it's vital. V-A-N-A-C-U-L-A to the aura. With the mic in the palmer, my fist set to Michigan this. Don't bother. V-A-N-A-C-U-L-A to the aura. With the mic in the palmer, my fist set to Michigan this. Don't bother. V-A-N-A-C-U-L-A to the aura.
Mod Snap Radio. YouTube.com/Staunch TV. Thank you so much. Bar ass hot dogs. Shout out to Subnoise Records and Kevin Zinger. You can go check out my exclusive interview with Kevin Zinger from Subnoise Records. He's the guy that created the whole shebang, started the whole shebang, if you will. There's a lot of things going on with that right now, so you can join in on the drama. I am the man for your info. We'll see how all of this unfolds. In the meantime, be sure to subscribe, join all the fun, get the free Mod Snap app. Also, we have some pretty cool shit coming up on Staunch TV. I got my interviews with Brendan Sexton III, which will be like, we're covering all of his movies, but most importantly, the first one for the Christmas season, 'tis the season, for Welcome to the Dollhouse. We will be returning to the Dollhouse with Brendan Sexton III, but to a time before they wrecked the clubhouse. And the next episode, if you will, of 40 Ounce Radio, we will have some brand new music from Rap Game Ronnie Miller, maybe, but definitely from Splinter. So you don't want to miss none of that. Thank you for joining me this late night if you're watched live on Staunch TV. And thank you for joining me this beautiful Sunday if you are joining me on Mod Snap Radio. I appreciate every one of you so much. Say your fucking name.